All right, hey, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, as always, I want to give all praise unto our power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rechaha Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect that is scattered throughout the four winds of the earth that believe wholeheartedly in the true doctrine that is being pushed throughout the four winds of the earth. Um, as you can see in the title, How to Kill Two-Thirds with One Stone. Okay? How to kill two-thirds with one stone. And this will be, I'm hoping, my last video dealing with uh, this topic of this weirdo that was exposed. And in the process of him being exposed, the Lord exposed all you jakes out there. All right? Every last one of you. Matter of fact, let me do something real quick. Put my shit on Do Not Disturb. All of you out there, all right, you're coming on the Apostles comment board. You're asking, could we do you want us to do a fucking fast, you know? Uh, I mean, all kind of Israelites, you know, putting up comments, and somehow Great Millstone has become the blame. Shit is amazing. Here it is. This man has been outed by his own wife and his men that he had underneath him. All right? They the ones who put the information out on him. And you too, Captain Tazariak. All right? You too, because you was the first one to put a video out on him. You didn't even call, let me say, allegedly. You didn't even call your brother, or used to be your brother, Alazar. All right? You didn't call him and see if what was going on. You jumped right to the internet so you can get your views up. All right? Because all these videos besides Great Millstones, every video besides Great Millstones video who have put up a video concerning this this demon, this evil, degenerate, perverse spirit that proclaimed to be a high priest, a chief high priest. All right? Every video that went up about this God besides ours was monetized. All of them. You know, and y'all sitting there and y'all not even bringing out scriptures. And a lot of you, even you, Deacon and Hassad, y'all are making videos to console a demon. You niggas are in the spirit of free Barabbas and you don't even know it. Y'all don't even know it. Y'all don't even know how to discern when the Lord is judging somebody. And the Lord is making a clear separation from the righteous, from them that serve the Lord, and them that serve him not. Because all of y'all are begging for mercy for this dude. The nigga been showed mercy for over a decade. Now that the Lord is caught up to his ass with his own mess, it wasn't nothing like nobody made him type that shit. Nobody made him buy that motherfucking nobody made him buy that goddamn Salakia. Didn't nobody make the nigga buy the pad kit. Because when you read the text messages, he the one that purchased it. From the video that one of his old members of the Sakari did, the dude Ariala. Right? He clearly said in the video, soon as the sun go down, it's purchased. He had it in his motherfucking Amazon, what they call it, basket. Sent the woman the screenshot of it, man. And you motherfuckers out here are trying to console this man and ask for mercy with that shoddy ass so-called apology and repentance video that he did. When the first thing he did when he got on the motherfucking video was start to point the finger. All right? And then when you go to Deacon and Hassad's response, they told on their goddamn self. And they didn't even know it. Because their response was, we was ready. We was ready to go in if he was going to out us. Out y'all of what? Out y'all of what? See, the Lord is showing that every last one of you niggas that had any type of dealings with this motherfucker, you going to pass any type of dealings, you're all wicked than a motherfucker, and you're respecter of persons, and the Lord is marking every last one of you. Okay? And you don't like that the great chief high priest is being judged, so you got Jake getting on the apostles' comment board, talking about we need to go on a fast for the nation. No, fuck y'all, man. Fuck every last one of you niggas, man. It's like Apostle Gabar said, man. If this was a member of Great Millstone who was outed the way this man was outed, all right, and he was caught up in some scandal with the bullshit that this nigga is, oh, you niggas would be coming for blood. And y'all literally, you motherfuckers coming for blood because we told you so. And y'all mad at us because the Lord exposed it? Oh yeah, the Lord gonna kill. I will not shed a tear. Fuck every last. If you're not a member of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah's elect, fuck you. All right? If you're not striving to get the fuck up out of here, if you got sympathy for them niggas, for the other side, like I'm gonna use a Kendrick Lamar line. Fuck y'all who got sympathy for the other side, man. You ain't on Yahweh Shai's side. Fuck every last one of you. All right? That go for all of y'all, man. All the goddamn videos went up, and you go to the videos and they got commercials all through them. Because they all want to get that click so that they can get a check. And then at the same time, you asking for mercy for this nigga. You saying, what about King David? That nigga's not King David, man. He ain't King David. The nigga quit. The fuck else y'all want, man? The nigga quit. And because he was y'all wicked ass shepherd, y'all all scattering. You all scatterbrained. You don't know what to do. It was probably going to be hundreds, maybe thousands of you motherfuckers to go to that Passover. Now your Passover spirit is all messed up. And Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai did that to you you phony motherfuckers out there, man. And this is why I entitled the video, How to Kill 2/3 with One Stone. Because with this one incident, which is a major incident, it's exposing all of you. All of you goddamn phonies out there, man. It's exposing every last one of y'all. It's exposing the women. You got women trying to do videos consoling this nigga, man. I seen a video, a goddamn woman, man. A woman was saying how strong he is for taking account. Man, that's the weakest nigga on earth right now. The weakest nigga on earth. Talking about you couldn't walk in my shoes. Don't nobody want to walk in your shitty shoes, you goddamn faggot. I can't wait till the Lord start killing you niggas, man. I cannot wait for the Lord to start offering you niggas. Just like he did Aaron's sons, because Aaron's sons didn't. Man, let's read. Let's get into these scriptures, man. I don't want to keep rambling on. Because the Lord gonna kill you niggas. He finna start killing you niggas, all right? By the man, Lord willing, by the thousands, man. You know what I'm saying? By the thousands. I hope and pray I wake up tomorrow and niggas that's proclaiming to be Israelites get put to death. You got Sonetta doing a video. And I mentioned in my video, I said, I wonder what Sonetta gonna have to say. You know what this nigga said? We need to be there for our brother while he down. Man, fuck that nigga. They ain't no brother to us, man. All right? Chief, high priest. But you like for your woman to bend you over. You weirdo. And all you niggas is weird. Trying to console this nigga, man. Y'all niggas are weird. I really understand now what Moses was going through. Dealing with you niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I really understand what Yahweh Shai was going through. Dealing with you niggas. You niggas are not right. You are not right. And that's why the Lord's going to destroy 2/3 of you. And he's exposing you by this one incident. He threw one stone and smacked one nigga. All right? Which that stone that hit this one nigga is collapsing the whole school. And not just a whole school, but it's showing the true colors of all you Israelites out there. The Lord is bad, man. And we fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai because this is the type of moves the Most High makes, man. The Most High plays chess. You niggas play checkers. Okay? So let's get this here in the book of Leviticus, the 10th chapter. Now, this is dealing with Aaron's sons, right? Now, when you go from the 9th chapter, let me go there. Let's go to the 9th chapter and just read these last couple of verses. Because, so you can get a little bit of context of what's going on, right? We're going to start at verse 22. Leviticus 9:22. And Aaron lifted up his hand toward the people and blessed them, and came down from offering the sin offering and the burnt offering and peace offerings. And Moses and Aaron went into the tabernacle of the congregation and came out and blessed the people. And the glory of the Lord appeared unto all people, which was a chariot. All right? A chariot appeared unto all the people. All right? All of Israel. See, this needs to happen again. All right? Because you niggas forgot how serious our power is, man. He do not play that shit. Okay? It says, verse 24, and there came a fire out from before the Lord. All right? A laser beam, so you can understand. And consumed upon the altar the burnt offering and the fat, which when all the people saw, they shouted and fell on their faces. See, this type of power ain't happened in our nations in so long that you totally have forgot Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, days without number. All right? You don't read these scriptures and it don't be brought back to your memory because you're not of the elect. All right? You a lot of y'all, you're just glazed Israelites. That's all you are, man. You know, you them love goddamn beatitude Israelites. When we ain't in the time of that. We in the time of judgment. All right? That's the time we living in. Okay? So they saw the power of the Lord consume the offering and the fat and the burnt offering. All right? The sin off. They saw the power of the Lord consume it all from the chariot. All right? Now let's go to the 10th chapter. And Nadab and Abihu, the sons of Aaron, took either of them his censer, and put fire thereon, and put incense thereon, and offered strange fire before the Lord, something they wasn't supposed to do. This is what Elazar did. He's doing shit he's not supposed to do. And he should know he ain't supposed to engage in no motherfucking activities, like even agreeing with it. Which I believe he does it. He did it. All right? All right? He already did the shit. If you willing to purchase a motherfucking kit and be in agreement with your woman, and you telling her you don't want no lube, you want to fill it all, you fucking nasty piece of shit. You ain't no priest, nigga. And this is the guy that you guys are, you're flipping out over. You're flipping out over a demon. You free Barabbas-headed ass niggas out there, man. But you want to crucify Yahweh's real men. And what you want to crucify us for? What we do? Because we tell you the truth? Because we bring out the scriptures? This is exactly why the Lord is going to kill you. He's getting ready to, he finna start killing you niggas. You niggas don't understand the time that we in? The Passover is less than 2 weeks away. Less than 2 weeks away, the Passover will be here. And the night of the Passover, there will be a fucking blood moon. And a lunar eclipse. Esau Edom is gearing up for World War III. Canada's getting ready to cut the motherfucking power to the northern parts of the U.S. because of the tariffs this motherfucker Trump put on them. Meanwhile, y'all crying about a nigga that's a straight up in the closet faggot. I'm gonna call a spade a motherfucking spade, man. And the Lord, watch when the Lord start dropping you. We not gonna shed no tears. I'm gonna drink to every last one of you niggas' death. All right? Every last one of you. Because the Lord is not fucking around, man. And the Lord made a beautiful chess move with this one, man. Oh my goodness. Beautiful chess move. And it got all y'all niggas panties in bundles. You calling for a fast. Why you want to fast? Shouldn't you have been fasting? You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't know what the hell you involved in. And now it's getting real. You know, all the bullshit and the faking and the perpetrating is being called out by the Spirit. And y'all don't know what to do. You running around like chickens with your head cut off. Okay? So going back, it says, and offer strange fire before the Lord, which he commanded them not. The Lord didn't command Aaron's sons to do what they did. All right? The Lord didn't command the chief high priest to do what he did. The Lord damn sure didn't command all of y'all to console him. All right? To look for some sympathy. You want Want brothers to be sympathizing. And what about mercy, man? Fuck that. This nigga had mercy. All right? When the Lord's fed up, he's done. He don't, hey, that's it. The Lord made the move. And y'all got a problem with the Lord's move? Okay. Keep that same energy. Verse 2. And there went out fire from the Lord and devoured them. So those two sons of Aaron who thought they was doing something right, you know, and put incense and offered strange fire unto the Lord. The Lord, he sent the laser beam through they shit. Okay? And it devoured them. And they died before the Lord. Now these were Aaron's sons. Okay? These were Aaron's sons, a part of the Levitical priesthood at the time. And the Lord smote their ass right there on the spot. And guess what? Peep this, what Moses is getting ready to tell Aaron. He said, then Moses said unto Aaron, okay, this is it that the Lord spake. Meaning, hey, the Lord just did this. Saying, I will be sanctified in them that come nigh me, and before all the people I will be glorified. And Aaron held his peace. So he basically told Aaron, look, hey, chill. You know what I'm saying? Don't you fuck that. You can't trip on what the Lord just did. Because the Lord, what you gonna do to the Most High, man? You know what I'm saying? And this is the spirit that you people are in. You people got a problem with the Lord for exposing your wicked ass shepherd. And now you're scrambling. All right? And Moses called Mishael and Elzaphan, the sons of Uzziel, the uncle of Aaron, and said unto them, come near, carry your brethren from before the sanctuary out of the camp. All right? So they went near and carried them in their coats out of the camp, as Moses had said. And Moses said unto Aaron and unto Eleazar and unto Ithamar, his sons, uncover not your heads, neither rend your clothes. Meaning, don't show no sign of mourning. All right? Because that was a form of mourning to us as a people. You would rent your clothes and you would throw ashes on your head. You would holler, cry out. Okay? But Moses said, don't do that. Don't do none of that. Don't show that type of emotions. Don't you do it. All right? That's what the scripture just said. So it says, and Moses said unto Aaron and unto Eleazar, go figure, and unto Ithamar, his sons, uncover not your heads, neither rend your clothes, lest ye die. And that's what's getting ready to happen to all y'all. You uncovering your head and you rending your clothes for a whole goddamn demon. All right? And lest wrath come upon all the people, but let your brethren, the whole house of Israel, bewail the burning which the Lord hath kindled. All right? And that's what's going to happen to y'all. The wrath is going to come upon all of y'all because you've been marked. All of y'all. You've been marked, man. All right? Let's get Proverbs. So let's go to Proverbs right quick. We're going to start at verse 4. All right? Proverbs 28:4 says, they that forsake the law praise the wicked. That's what y'all doing. You love to bring out the law scriptures, the law this, the law that. Got to keep the laws of the Most High, you know. We got to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay? But you show that you forsake the law because look at you out here, you praising this wicked nigga, man. Like I said, you had all kind of videos. I'm talking all kind of videos, comments, talking about hey, that brother strong, man, to admit that and this, that, and the third. You know, man, get the fuck out of here, man. You people you're marked, and the Lord is about to start cashing in on your deaths. It says, they that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them. Yeah, that's us. Great millstone through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. All right? We've been contending with you niggas for the longest, man. Since we switched up and we all put GMS and we were all, you know, we separated from everybody. We've been contending with all of y'all. And only reason we've been contending with you is because your doctrine is off. It ain't got nothing personal to do with none of y'all, man. That's why. Verse 5. Evil men understand not judgment. And that's why all y'all panties are in a bunch. You don't understand that the Lord is judging this nigga. Okay? That was the Lord's judgment. The Lord put the man in the hot seat. And y'all all, you mad at Great Millstone because we don't want to fast with y'all and we ain't trying, we still rebuking and we laughing at the nigga. Everything we doing is scriptural. And it's pointing to that we got to be those men. We got to be Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's prophets, beginning with the apostles and elders on down. Okay? We got to be those men because all y'all are tripping. Y'all want to stay here. It says, evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things. That's how we know, like, hey, the Lord got this nigga. Okay? Y'all done forgot about all the bullshit, which y'all didn't think it was bullshit and wickedness that he's done. But the Lord did. Well, that's why the Lord exposed them for being the goddamn bottom for his goddamn wife. For also being a pimp. Here it is, you all love the black woman so much. But this nigga was pimping his wife out to the white man. And ain't none of y'all saying nothing about it. Yeah, the nigga said that was him. And that he has that demonic, fucked up psychological mind. Right? He said that was him. And it's been there since he was a child. But y'all ain't got nothing to say about that. Amazing, boy. But that's why you're not men of the Lord. You don't understand what's going on. Right? Let's get this one here in Jeremiah. Oldie but a goodie. Jeremiah, the 4th chapter. And let's go to straight up. We're going to go straight to the point. Verse 22. It says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. And clearly y'all don't know the Lord. Right? The way y'all acting behind some demonic activity of a man that y'all thought was a man of the Lord. And we've been telling you he's not a man of the Lord. But y'all didn't want to listen to us. And every time one of these niggas get to bucking up against us, something happens to them. And look what's happening to your poor Chief Priest Eleazar. Chief Priest Eleazar Beloya. The nigga that like to get bent over by his woman. Told her he want to feel all that. You fucking weirdo. And all y'all making excuses for this nigga. The Lord gonna get you too. Don't worry. The Lord gonna get you too. You foolish goofies. It says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. You a bunch of stupos, man. Stupido. And they have none understanding. You don't understand what's going on right now. You all wrapped up in your emotions because you had love for him. I love Eleazar. And I'm not just saying that. I really love Eleazar. And maybe I could have went about it another way. Man, you niggas are weird. Y'all weird, man. And we not, the whole nation ain't hurt right now. Well, the nation outside of the elect, y'all are. We ain't hurt. Us hopeful members of the elect, man, we ain't hurt. Shit. One less nigga. Well, really, 2/3 of you. All right? But one less nigga that we got to worry about when it comes to this ministry. And the rest of you, you better fucking beware, man. You better beware, and you better make sure that you on point when you bringing them scriptures out. All right? Captain Cesariak, you just broke down the MOTB. You destroyed it. So the Lord might be getting ready to zone in on your fake ass. It says, for my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children, they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. And boy, oh boy, that hits so hard. And that's a milk scripture, and it's hitting so hard right now. Just to see how you niggas are acting, man, over a whole goddamn weirdo. That is crazy to me. Let's go to the book Isaiah 30. Isaiah 30, verse 9 through 11. It says that this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord. Here it is, you claim you believe in the law this and the law that. But what does the law say about a man having anything shoved up their rectum? The scriptures say there shall be no sodomite amongst the sons of Israel. What's a sodomite? It don't matter if it's a man or if it's a goddamn a plug. Okay? The nigga's a sodomite. You ain't a high priest, a chief high priest, caught red-handed in a text thread with his woman, purchasing a goddamn kit to be pegged, and agreeing and telling her that he didn't want no numbing lube. He wanted to feel all of it. This is what this nigga said, man. We ain't making this shit up. It says, boy, verse 9 again, it says that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers is the prophets, all right? The primary, us great millstone, because Everybody got a problem with us because of what this nigga did. It's shit is crazy to me. Like, how did we even get blamed, and how are we to blame? Matter of fact, I'm gonna read this comment. Let me see if I still got it up in my phone real quick. Let me read this comment. When I seen this, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, here we go. It was on one of the videos. It says donate to Sakari, so it had to be a Sakari video. I don't know what branch, but well, it had to be Alazar's page, because it has his Gorilla Hebrew at Gmail, the PayPal, you know. But it says, and this is a screenshot. It says and this was Kanya Israel, all right. And I believe this was the video he did responding about us getting on him about the 1,000-year thing. But this is what he put. It says, the Holy Bible says for our Israelite people to gather ourselves together. No, it don't say all the people. It says the elect, all right? When you have understanding of the scriptures, you should know that the Lord is only gathering the elect. He ain't gathering the whole nation, all right? The whole nation is filthy, all right? They haven't repented, okay? The whole nation think they can, behind closed doors, do wickedness, and the Lord ain't seeing. Wickedness like that. Like Elder Manata Zakba said down in South Carolina, shit, we all fucked up in the flesh, but you ain't gonna find no shit like that amongst us in our closets. That's for goddamn sure. You know what I'm saying? That's for damn sure. You ain't gonna find no bullshit like that in our closets, man. Okay? It's the comment continues to say, it says, the Holy Bible says for our Israelite people to gather ourselves together. GMS is a liability. Wow. What we a liability for, man? Okay? Like Paul said, have I become your enemy? Have we become your enemy because we tell you the truth? Okay, it says GMS is a liability that works against that process of prophecy. That makes others think that this Israelite movement is a joke. So what we do makes others think. See, y'all been played by that damn warlock. All right? Alazar was working with real fucking heavy demonic entities, man. And them demons left his ass. And that's why when he realized he fucked up and them demons was gone, that gave him all the confidence the way he got on that damn video, his last video he did. The way he started, them demons was on him like fresh, like, yeah, fuck it, another day at the office. Let's get on here and, you know what I'm saying, sell it to the people and show them what it is. But them demons jumped off his ass at the end. And he nigga was crying his eyes out. Crying. Confessing to yeah, that's me. It wasn't an AI, that was me and my wife in the thread. You know? But GMS is a liability. All right? We make the Israelite movement a joke and are so divided because of us. Okay. It says these GMS dudes are idiots for real that's in need of mercy of, and he has Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai very badly. Hell, you damn right we want some mercy for Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. All right? That's why we do the work the way we do. That's why we on the highways and byways the way we are. All right? That's why we're the avant-garde of this truth. All right? because we indeed want mercy. But we don't want mercy like you niggas think, or need mercy like you niggas think. Okay, you, especially you with this goofy ass comment. Y'all don't understand the Lord. Y'all don't understand the scriptures. Y'all don't understand what the Most High is doing. Y'all don't understand what you are involved in. You truly don't. Because if you did, there's no way you'd be making this fucking comment. No way. So back to the script. Verse 10, Isaiah chapter 30, verse 10, it says, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. What you want us to tell you? Oh, it's okay. You know, you got chief priest of old that was forgiven for being homosexual. Get the fuck out of here, man. No. No, 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 no. We not gonna do that. We gonna keep it a whole thou wow. We gonna tell you what the Lord wants us to tell you. All right. It says, verse 11: get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. And that's what y'all want. Y'all don't want to hear the words of the Lord. You want to be pacified like Eleazar would do you all. He pacified y'all. He was feeding you fucking sweets. You know what I'm saying? Got you hooked on sweets. Made you think that he was this great man of the Lord. That the Lord was actually dealing with this nigga. And now it comes out that he ain't even like that. He like that other way. Big 6'5", big soft ass nigga. It's always you big soft ass niggas, man. Nigga 6'5", your woman can't be no taller than what, 5'7", 5'8"? And she might be even shorter than that. And man, I can't wait for the Lord to just start dropping niggas, man. Because you get mad, you think about it like, wow, how the fuck are people defending this shit? When you actually think about it. When you think about the graveness of what this nigga was talking about and what he was doing, you know what I'm saying? And I just thought about it. This nigga 6'5", man. This nigga 6'5", 200 and probably 60, 70 pounds. And he want a woman to ram him in his rectum? And y'all mad at Great Millstone because we are laughing at the nigga? That's why the Lord gonna do away with all of America. And every last one of you wicked ass niggas, Latinos, and Native Americans in it. Okay? Let's go to 1 Corinthians. And I know this ain't gonna be my last video on this. Because I know come Saturday we gonna go in on the highways and byways. And curses is going up on every last one of you niggas. Every time I pray and I put my curses up, I'm cursing every last one of you niggas of the 2/3. Every last one of you niggas that did a video, every last one of you niggas that put a comment and you trying to sympathize for this nigga, may Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai bring judgment and punishments upon you and your families and your household, all of you. Okay? Because you motherfuckers ain't right, man. You bunch of evil motherfuckers. 1 Corinthians 2 and 14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of God. That's why you don't understand what's going on, because you're a natural piece of shit. All right? For they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. You can't even discern what the Lord is doing. Here it is, y'all know the law back and forth, right? But here it is, your chief high priest has been breaking the law. He got a woman ruling over him. He pimping his woman to a goddamn Edomite, so he's causing her to commit adultery, and he's being a whoremonger at the same time, or he's prostituting out the daughters of Israel, the mother of his children, but yet we're the problem. The Lord's he gonna get rid of every last one of you. It says, but he that is spiritual judgeth all things, yet he himself is judged of no man. And that's why we're going to keep putting up videos, and we're going to keep pushing this word until the Lord say otherwise. Y'all not going to, what y'all think? Y'all finna get rid of the Most High's prophets? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? And a lot of y'all that be commenting and doing all on the apostles' pages and different brothers' pages, putting your 2 cents in and all this, that, and the third, you motherfuckers ain't even doing the work. You sideline Israelites. So that's why the Lord is marking you. He making you comment your goofy ass comments, and he's marking you. It says, for who have known the mind of the Lord, that he may instruct him? Question mark. But we have the mind of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, man. We have the Lord's mind. All right? That's the mind we got. And you motherfuckers cannot stop the program of the Lord, man. I don't give a fuck how emotional you get behind this situation. Your emotions gonna get your ass killed. Let's go to the book of Mark 4. And we're gonna start right here at verse 11. It says, and he said unto them, unto you it is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of the Most High. But unto them that are without, all these things are done in parables. You don't understand what's going on because it ain't given to you. You don't have the mind of Yahweh Shai. All right? That's why you don't understand why the Lord would do this to Eleazar. Why would his woman do that? Why would his mans do that? Yeah, the Lord used 2 wicked vessels to expose the top wicked vessel. That's what happened. But y'all can't see it. But we see it because it was given to us to see. And you can't see it because it ain't given to you. All right? Verse 12. That seeing they may see. You see it. All right? You see, everybody seeing it with their own eyes, man. You seen the text messages. You seen the conversation. You seen the goddamn Amazon cart where he put it in the cart. And he told her through text, when you go to that video that Ariella did, he told her as soon as the sun goes down, it's purchased. Have you got to swiping yet? Meaning, have you got to swiping on white men on Tinder? This is why you need a boyfriend. Like, what the fuck, man? And y'all can't see it? Y'all see it, but you don't see it. Well, that's cool. The Lord said this. Verse 12, that seeing they may see and not perceive, and hearing they may hear and not understand. We all seen and saw and heard the same thing. Okay? But y'all don't understand what's happening. Y'all don't perceive what you saw. We did. The fuck's wrong with y'all? Well, the Lord blinded you. That's what. Lest at any time they should be converted and their sins should be forgiven them. But the Lord ain't. He don't want you. He don't want all Israel. That's why he's doing these. He's causing these drama, this drama to unfold within Israel, and seeing everybody scramble and shake and shit on themselves, while we still cool, calm, and collected, and we still pushing the word. You know what I'm saying? While all of y'all are bugging, all of y'all are putting it in your you ain't even putting spiritual titles. You know what I'm saying? You putting you know, something that's gonna get you the clicks, so you can continue to get your monetization up with your all them goddamn commercials in your shows. Captain Tazariak, the Prince of Darkness, and many other of you, man. Many others of you, man. Now I'm gonna give we're gonna go back to Ezekiel, all right, and we're gonna end it here. Ezekiel, the 8th chapter. But it's beautiful, man. The Lord is exposing 2/3. How to kill 2/3 with one stone. All right? One event, the Lord is showing you how he finna kill all you niggas. And y'all don't even see it. Y'all don't think nothing wrong. Y'all think everything all, no, it's not all good. Okay? The Lord just made a chess move, and y'all don't know how to play chess. This is the book of Ezekiel, the 8th chapter. Um, I'm not gonna read the whole chapter. It's not too long, but basically I'm gonna just give you a rundown of what it says. Um, the Lord was showing Ezekiel the wickedness that Jake was doing in secret. All right, that's what pretty much it sums up what's going on. But I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start at. I'm gonna start at 6. Ezekiel 8:6. It says, "He said furthermore unto me, Son of man, seest thou what they do? Even the great abominations that the house of Israel committeth here, that I should go far off from my sanctuary, but turn thee yet again, and thou shalt see greater abominations. And he brought me to the door of the court, and when I looked, behold, a hole in the wall." And this is what we like to call the internet, because this is how we find out what all of our people, what niggas is up to, what Jake is up to, man. All right, it was the internet. The internet is what exposed your chief priest. All right. It says, "Then said he unto me, Son of man, dig now in the wall. And when I digged in the wall, behold, a door. And he said unto me, Go in and behold the wicked abominations that they do here. So I went in and saw, and behold, every form of creeping things and abominable beasts and all the idols of the house of Israel portrayed upon the wall round about." Okay? And you can liken that to everything you niggas are into in this day and age. Okay? Everything. You putting men, all right, respecter of persons, all right, when they're clearly guilty. You know how many times this nigga have got on camera and said, "I already repented of that. I've been repented from that." Goddamn nutcase, man. It says, and there stood before them 70 men of the ancients of the house of Israel, and in the midst of them stood Jaazaniah, the son of Shaphan, with every man his censer in his hand, and a thick cloud of incense went up. Meaning they worshiping and burning incense to another god. All right. It says, then said he unto me, Son of man, hast thou seen what the ancients of the house of Israel do in the dark? Okay. What's the scripture say in what is that? There is no secret that shall be hid. Roughly paraphrasing. Let's see. John 7:4. For there is no man that doeth anything in secret, and he himself seeketh to be known openly. If thou do these things, oh, that's not the one I want. Shalakia. Let me do this. There we go. Luke, we go Mark the 4th chapter, Luke the 8th chapter. I'll read both of them. Mark 4:22. For there is nothing hid which shall not be made manifested. And y'all thought the Lord wasn't gonna make it manifest that this was what this man was doing. And this is something he said he's been dealing with since he was young. You know what I'm saying? The whole time he's been in this knowledge, he's been dealing with this. Up until a couple months ago when he got therapy. He went to the white man to get therapy when he's supposed to be the chief priest. When he's supposed to be the chief priest, Eleazar Bun Lawyer, when he's supposed to be the mediator between Israel and the Most High. And he's going to the white man for counsel? For therapy? Why am I like this? And I asked myself, why? Why am I like this? And it was because, man, shut up. You a demon. That's why you like that. It says, for there is nothing hid which shall not be made manifest, neither was anything kept secret, but that it should come abroad. That's the Lord's words. Okay? Yahweh Shai's words. He knew the scriptures, right? Y'all know the scriptures out there, right? So why are y'all all so in the uproar and mad at us for the Lord exposing this man? But we get it. Moving on. Back Ezekiel 8, verse 12. It says, then said he unto me, Son of man, hast thou seen what the ancients of the house of Israel do in the dark, every man in the chambers of his imagery? For they say, the Lord seeth us not, the Lord hath forsaken the earth. All right? And that's the sentiment of not only your high chief high Pegasus, all right? Not only him, but the rest of you. All right? And like I said earlier, Hassad and Deacon, y'all exposed yourself without even knowing you exposed yourself. What you mean you was getting ready to y'all was ready to go in? Because he didn't take it all the way there. Y'all bagged down. Because he didn't have the proof. But y'all was ready to go in, meaning y'all got proof on his wickedness. So y'all was around him watching all the wickedness go down, but y'all ain't never said nothing. All of you niggas are wicked. All of you are respecter of persons. And every last one of you, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is going to deal with lest ye repent. And publicly, man. You fucking niggas, man. You niggas are weird out there, man. The niggas straight up said we was ready to go all in. Go all in on what? What y'all know? Yeah, I'm sure y'all know a whole lot. I'm sure y'all know a whole lot more than this because this shocked y'all. Y'all didn't know this, but y'all know a whole lot more wickedness. Crazy. Verse 13, he said also unto me, turn thee yet again, and thou shalt see greater abominations that they do. Then he brought me to the door of the gate of the Lord's house, which was toward the north, and behold, there sat women weeping for Tammuz. And all you women that got a problem with your chief priest, Becky with the good hair, being exposed, and you out here trying to talk shit about the real men of the Lord, you gonna get it too. All right? Trust and believe that. You gonna get it too. Matter of fact, that's all we need from here. We gonna jump down to verse 17. It says, then he said unto me, hast thou seen this, O son of man? Is it a light thing to the house of Judah that they commit the abominations which they commit here? For they have filled the land with violence and have returned to provoke me to anger. All right? And y'all don't understand how much y'all provoking the Lord's anger. All right? A lot of y'all moved on this play, and you showed who you are. And it's so beautiful because it tells you in the book of Luke that Yahweh Shai was set for the fall and rise of many in Israel. It also says that the hearts of many may be revealed. And everybody's being revealed right now. Whose side are you truly on? Are you on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai side? Or are you out there on the just out there? Yeah, y'all are just out there. You glazed Israelites. It says, for they have filled the land with violence and have returned to provoke me to anger. Lo, they put the branch to their nose. Therefore will I also deal in fury. Mine eye shall not spare, neither will I have pity, though they cry in mine ears with a loud voice, yet will I not hear them. And that day is coming, real soon. Chapter 9. He cried also in mine ears with a loud voice, saying, cause them that have charge over the city to draw near, even every man with his destroying weapon in his hand. So after the Lord exposed what Israel was doing in the dark, just kind of like we're right now. All right? This is how you kill 2/3 with one stone. Kind of like right now what the Lord has did with this whole scandal, with this scandalous ass nigga right here. Pegasus. We're going to call that nigga Pegasus. We get Future that said Pegasus. You know? Fucking weirdo. It says, verse 2, and behold, 6 men came from the way of the higher gate, which lieth toward the north, and every man with a slaughter weapon in his hand. So after the Lord said, look, I showed you what these niggas was doing. Now I'm finna cash in, and I'm finna start taking lives. All right? That's what the Lord said. All right? And one man among them was clothed with linen, with the writer's inkhorn by his side. And they went in and stood beside the brazen altar. And the glory of the power of Israel was gone up from the cherub, whereupon he was to the threshold of the house. And he called the men clothed with linen, which had the writer's inkhorn by his side. And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, go through all these Israelites, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And that's us. We're crying and sighing for all the abominations that we see you niggas partake in. All right? We're the ones sighing and crying. Y'all aren't. All right? And Lord will to the end. All right? That we have that thawah, which means to be exempt from the judgment that's getting ready to come down. All right? Verse 5. And to the others he said, everybody else, you want to sympathize with Satan. You want to talk shit about the Lord's prophets. All right? And to the others he said, in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. See, and y'all mad at us. Y'all don't understand what you're involved in. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. And he said unto them, defile the house and fill the courts with the slain. Go ye forth. And they went forth and slew in the city. There's going to be a great slaughter and a great death upon you Israelites. All right? A great one. And it came to pass while they were slaying them, and I was left, that I fell upon my face and cried and said, O Lord Yahweh, wilt thou destroy all the residue of Israel in the pouring out of thy fury upon Jerusalem? Now, of course, this was 2,000 years ago. Over 2,000 years ago this took place. All right, but guess what? It's gonna happen again. But guess what? Ezekiel ain't gonna cry, because Ezekiel understand why now. All right, Ezekiel understand that the Lord is only dealing with the elect. All right, wherever Ezekiel may be, because he's back. All right, Ezekiel ain't gonna cry out and say, Lord, you're gonna destroy all the residue of Israel. No, he ain't gonna say that. All right. He said, then said he unto me, the iniquity of the house of Israel and Judah is exceeding great, and the land is full of blood, and the city full of perverseness. Okay? You got your chief high priest, a perverse ass nigga, man. And y'all wonder why the Lord exposed him? He's going around on all these podcasts representing Israel, but behind closed door, he's a cuck. And y'all mad at Great Millstone. You can't make it make sense, all right? Because it don't. Bottom line is, you niggas are all wicked, and the Lord has just got to get rid of you. How to kill 2/3 with one stone. And ultimately, that stone is going to be Yahushua when he returns, all right? And seal you niggas' fate. A lot of you niggas going to die. Majority of you will die. Verse 9, then said he unto me, the iniquity of the house of Israel and Judah is exceeding great, and the land is full of blood, and the city full of perverseness. For they say, the Lord hath forsaken the earth, and the Lord seeth not. And that's what y'all think. Y'all think the Lord forsook the earth and he don't see the bullshit that's going on. And as for me also, mine eye shall not spare, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense their way upon their head. Point blank, period. And that's what the Lord is getting ready to do. He's getting ready to recompense your ways on your own head. And you ain't gonna have no excuse because he sent his prophets. The prophets are out here. The mouth of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is out here to warn you. All right? But you don't want to take heed. All right? You want to console and feel sorry for a whole goddamn witch, man. This nigga's a witch. He's a whole warlock. One last scripture and then that's it. Jeremiah. Let's go there. Elder Ariala and Elder Yashawamba went in earlier and brought this scripture out. And now my thing want to freeze. There we go. This is the book of Jeremiah, the 7th chapter. I'm gonna start at 11. Key point is the 16th verse, and that'll be it. It says, "Is this house which is called by my name become a den of robbers in your eyes? Behold, even I have seen it, saith the Lord. But go ye now unto my place which was in Shiloh, where I set my name at the first, and see what I did to it for the wickedness of my people Israel. And now, because ye have done all these works, saith the Lord, and I spake unto you, rising up early and speaking by who? How does the Lord rise up early and speaking? The prophets, man. All right? You get that from the Proverbs, the first chapter. All right? The prophets are the ones that rise up early in the form of these videos, these epistles through the World Wide Web. All right? Great Millstone, you can't even keep up with all the videos that the prophets do. The mouth of the Lord. Okay? It says, well, leave off. Yeah. Verse 13. And now because ye have done all these works, saith the Lord, and I spake unto you, rising up early and speaking, but ye heard not, and I called you, but ye answered not. That's all, y'all. Therefore will I do unto this house which is called by my name, wherein ye trust, and unto the place which I gave to you and to your fathers, as I have done to Shiloh. And I will cast you out of my sight, as I have cast out all your brethren, even the whole seed of Ephraim. See, this is why we were kicked out of our land in the first place. All right? This is the point. Therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee. Point blank, period. Okay? And then when you read on, it gives you more of the wickedness of Jake. And that's 2/3. You're 2/3 of you have come back, and the Lord has stirred things up, and you've revealed yourself by your actions. So with that, Lord will, this was edifying to the hopeful elect out there, because that's all we are concerned with here at Great Millstone is the hopeful elect. Giving all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and we on to the next video. Shalom.